De Jong. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Alaba can start a counter here. Hakimi spots it and intercepts. Costa Curta. It's Kimmich. Kimmich. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Mohamed Salah. That's going to go a long way. Hakimi. And here's Mohamed Salah. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Added time.
Tony Martinez. And it's half-time here. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway.
Barcelona playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Gets a good foot in there. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Works it forward, steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And he's there to retrieve it.
The attendance for this
Quarter
match
of an hour into the second half.
71,550.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and a tricky one at that. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Mbappe. Well, there's the clearance. And they're back on the ball again. Goalkeeper's ball. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Tony Martinez. Tony Martinez has got himself a free kick.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 7, Lautaro Martinez. Number 24, Frenkie de Jong. Coming on the field, number
Big
9.
chance! Could fall kindly. It's in!
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Alaba draw first blood here.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Mbappe! Mbappe! And the lead stays intact, just.
Mbappe nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
He has found the way through. They're urging him to shoot. Drilled in low.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 11.
It is a fair
Mbappe.
distance from goal. I'm
Coming
not
on
sure
the
if he'll have a
field
go.
is number 21, Neymar.
Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
4 added minutes
Look,
has
there
been
has to be
indicated.
more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And here's Neymar. Haaland. Now there's a fine ball. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, plenty of talking points, and many of them sadly negative. This is clearly not how it was meant to go. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of
everybody, and
football
welcome
to
to
which we
today's
look
match.
forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. Alvarez! Alvarez! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he's bustling through here. Just the keeper to beat. He's had a shot. Superb goal.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Is number 18.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Looking tidy in possession here. Martinez. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Great chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Tries to get it clear. It's gone for a throw-in. Plays it in low. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, that's fabulous. Kimmich. Now Tonali. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Kimmich. Now it's Martinez. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Molina. Griezmann. Charlotte. Great hit!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Surlot. Beckenbauer. Tonali. It's Kimmich. Mbappe. Kimmich. It's a good foot in there. Kimmich was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. De Jong charging forward, the ball at his feet. De Paul. And Lenormand. And it's Griezmann.
Barcelona really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Mbappe. Strong running down that left flank. Now it's Martinez. De Jong. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Mbappe. And he's there to belt it away.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Barcelona leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Barcelona going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Jimenez. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Martinez. Look at the space here. Alvarez. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Andre Nildo. Gallagher. And Lenormand. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Great ball, and he hits one! It's in!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Martinez, decent hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Gallagher. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Griezmann, given the lift of his goal, spread it left. Kimmich.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Servant. Number 19, number 5, Rodrigo de Paul.
And here's Neymar.
Coming on the field.
And that has been clubbed away.
Number 12, number 10, Correa.
That's good running with the ball.
Substitution in progress.
Could move up a gear here. Can he get it through? He is through here. Thinks one through. Chance for the header!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Lino.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Gallagher threads one in, and he's in on goal, and the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
There will be 3 minutes.
Well, both
added
sides
time.
might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And that's that. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much, and for so very, very long. The scene... Chance! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Barcelona make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Looks to go up and over. Oh, that's fabulous. Climbs up big! Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Leganes got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Matija Nastasic gets it away. Salah. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Nicely weighted ball. Could move up a gear here. Stood up well to him there. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Driving through the middle. Tries a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, here we go. And again! And that has been knocked clear. Oh, that's a... Allez! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. In for the follow-up! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Costa Curta. Martinez. Mohamed shapes to shoot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Barcelona have their second corner now. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Neatly clipped into space. He's found a way through.
There they go, hunting again.
Hakimi goes sliding in. No foul, says the referee. Mbappe is herring after that one. Rosier. And they can counter here. Looking for the runner. Oh, nicely intercepted. Mbappe. Now it's Martinez.
Martinez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's shifting through the gears here. Into the box. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Mbappe. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
He's had it taken off him. Chance here to counter. Martinez engages and forces him off the ball. And the first half is done. Barcelona head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. Well, the action has already resumed here. Oh, just skips past his man. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
That has been slung wide. Passing is crisp and sharp. He could be in here. Oh, look at the hits one! And the follow-up. It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Mbappe, he's got away. Kimmich.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
De Jong. Kimmich. Gets a good foot in there.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Forward it goes. Now it's Martinez. De Jong. De Jong!
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 7, Lautaro Martinez. Number 11, Mbappe. Coming on the field,
Rosier.
number 9, Erling Haaland. Number 21,
That's Oscar Rodriguez.
Neymar. Substitution in progress.
Oscar Rodriguez.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Out towards the flank. Looking for options for movement. Looking to wriggle clear of his mark. Decent hit! Oh, it's come loose. He can get that clear.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And it's Van Dijk. And here's Mohamed Salah. Can he finish?
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish.
Two
No
added
half
minutes
measures
have
from
been
here.
indicated.
And he's had it hit. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 18.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Is number 15, Federico Valverde.
And he gets rid of it. Gets his head to it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And there goes the final whistle. Well, plenty of talking points, and many of them sadly negative. This is clearly not how it was meant to go. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you
Hello,
can join me
everybody,
in
and
appreciating
welcome to
this
today's
truly
match.
beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Now it's Larin. Darder. He's looking wide. And the counter is on. That is good alertness. Mohamed Salah.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Robert Navarro. No outsmarting him this time. Mbappe. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Tonali. Pinches it off him. Played back to the goalkeeper. Oblak. And it's Van Dijk. Tonali. Now it's Larin. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Costa Curta. Plays a sharp little ball here. In comes the corner. Darder plays it short. Crossed into the box. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looks to the other side. Could move up a gear here. Now has he got the beating of his marker here? Now it's Darder. And the ball's come loose here. Hakimi. This is De Jong. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means, and the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate, and so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And Martinez! What a wonderful goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Barcelona take the lead. One. Larin! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Mojica. Aim forwards. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Darder. Looking for the runner.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I lad ambitious and adventurous too.
Mojica got a long way forward to join the attack.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
And he's in on goal. Oh, super ball.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Kimmich. Now the finish! It's a loose ball. Mallorca have it back and they can go again. Showing great feet there. He's looking to set free a runner. He's picked his way through. Now who's going to be first to this? Looking for the run. And it's Darder. Robert Navarro.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Salah. De Jong. And a shot! Mojica with the clearance. And the volley. And that would have won it.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Now it's Darder. Always onto this. Now it's Darder. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Can he get it through? Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. De Jong, and that's gone loose. De Jong unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now he's off and running. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ball's gone out of play. Now it's James Rodriguez. James Rodriguez is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. That's going in strongly.
Hakimi is the guilty party there.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Salah. De Jong. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! Lejeune can get it clear. Played out to the right. And no, he's seen through all of that. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Kimmich. So much time. Shooting chance! Goal! Barcelona! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Barcelona break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Now the finish! That was mighty close. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Up for a header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Martinez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Mohamed Salah. And now they can spring out of defence. And he was quick to react. Martinez. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well-timed, excellent interception.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Nice physical challenge. Mohamed Salah. And there is the half-time whistle. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here, The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Barcelona, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That pass isn't the best. Barcelona are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Martinez! They've scored! And this is getting better and better. What do you think now about that goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
Barcelona grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
He's been kicked out. This is promising. Big header! Oh, taken with style! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Goal! After 66
So,
minutes
time for
is
changes on
number
both sides,
19.
actually.
Substitution
We have
for
got ourselves a
Barcelona.
game here.
Number 7.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
In progress.
And he's quick to get it clear again. Hakimi. De Jong. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
And he's being shifted off it.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Mohamed Salah, and he's on his way! Now, who's going to be first to this? Mohamed Salah had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Tonali. And here's Mohamed Salah. De Jong. Now it's Haaland. And the finish! It's in!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Number 9.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Substitution for Barcelona.
He's had it taken off him.
Number 11. Mbappe.
No unnecessary.
Number 18.
So that's it. It is all over. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can
Hello,
join me
everybody,
in
and
appreciating
welcome to
this
today's
truly
match.
beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion. In for the follow-up! And it's a goal! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Las Palmas breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. Now it's Fabio Silva, shifted it to the flank, shifted upfield. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Salah. First quarter of an hour gone.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And he's intervened well there. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Martinez. Oh, that's fabulous. He's got the shot away! It's in! Barcelona are back in business. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Goal scorer for Barcelona after 22 minutes is number 7, Lautaro Martinez.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Fabio Silva, that's a good ball out wide.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Sandro Ramirez. Spread neatly. Floated through. Now it's Fabio Silva. He's tried one! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Kimmich. Nice bit of trickery. He's going for goal! That was mighty close. Can he get it through? Works it forward.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Great leap! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Distributed tidily. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Barcelona head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. He has found the way through. Shot goes to finish! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Shot a goal! He scores! And again they hit the front.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Fabio Silva is second in the league scoring charts. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Kimmich. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
The attendance for this match was
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Barcelona may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Las Palmas have a free kick. And it's Salah. Oh, good read. Now it's Martinez. Salah. No foul, says the referee. Looking for the run. He's played him through. Gets into some space. Cross goes in there. Oh, important interception.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Barcelona are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. And here's Mohamed Salah. There's the hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Ball swung in. Sticks it away! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
The goal scorer for Barcelona after 88 minutes is number 18, Mohamed Salah. Substitution on the field, number 37.
So, time for changes on
Number
both sides,
19.
actually. So,
Coming
a
on the
double
field,
change here,
number
and
16,
both changes are
number
offensive.
18,
It's a bold move.
number
The manager's
24,
made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
2 added minutes
So,
has
all
been
square
indicated.
with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination...
And there goes the final whistle. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the crowd largely...
And now, lining up for
Barcelona going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. This familiar tale ready to be retold.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That has been slung wide.
Oh, great feat, that.
He is through here, and the shot! It's there! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. It is a super start. So far, so very good. Now that's well seen too.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now it's Martinez. And no, that was never going to make it. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He shifted it to the flank. Hakimi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Half an hour played now. Oh, that's a key interception. And he's gone searching crossfield. Kimmich. Tonali. De Jong. And he skips past his man. De Jong! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame. Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Sergi Gomez. Great ball, and Martinez! Oh, split-second reaction.
Martinez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Kumbula. Sergi Gomez.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And we've reached half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs, and the half-time score 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude.
Now the finish! It's in!
And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone. Mbappe with a predatory goal.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Kral, deftly done. Hits one! Goal! Into the lead once more. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? De Jong. Mbappe. Played out to the left flank.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Has a go! Can he find the finish? It's a goal! And with that goal comes comfort. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's.
After 66
Superb.
minutes is number 20.
So the lead now is 2.
Substitution for Barcelona.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Number 9.
Gets into some space,
Substitutions taking place.
and that should get the job done. Here comes the corner.
Substitution.
So there's going to be another change here. They've played it short. Interesting ball.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Kumbula, challenged just a bit on the firm side. Looking for the run. He could be in here. He's found the way through. Big chance. He's got the shot away. Kimmich does really well to win the ball there. De Jong. Haaland. Good read, needed to be.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 11. Mbappe. Coming on the field is number 21. Neymar.
Substitution in progress.
He can run onto that. So much time and space here. An uncompromising challenge.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 18.
Couple of changes then in quick
Salah.
succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Has been indicated.
And they're quick to get it back. He's had a hit! And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona come up short. They will be taking nothing away from this one, an outcome which is thoroughly disappointing on all counts. So there it is. What's